Right now in 10 News this morning, we're learning more about the person killed in an Otay Lakes deadly crash.
President Trump's approval rating is in the all-time low the president faces this early into his presidency.
And it's going to be warm today, but we do have some relief coming from this humidity. I'm tracking your forecast into your next work week. 10 News this morning starts right now.
Live from the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
And welcome back. Great to have you here on this Saturday morning. We're on top of all the news you need to start your day. I'm Jim Patton.
I'm Mary McKenzie. We're glad you're here. Grab a cup of coffee, as I said last hour, maybe a mimosa. It's Sunday after all.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at the view.
Oh, a mimosa sounds great after work. Not yet, but maybe later on today. Look here at our clouds, and it is kind of cloudy at our beaches. This is a live look at Oceanside. A few people already out there, and the beaches have been very popular this weekend. The cloud cover, though, we don't see the sun because of it, not just yet. Live look here at downtown. Right now, current conditions 69 degrees. The sun going to set at 7:57. The Padres playing today at Petco Park. If you are going to be heading out to the game, you can expect the mid to upper 70s. When the game starts at 1:40 this afternoon, it will be sunny and also somewhat humid, so just keep that in mind. When I come back, I'll have your hour-by-hour forecast. Jim, back to you.
Mel, thank you. New information. We are learning more about a Navy sailor killed in a motorcycle crash this week. Medical examiner says that Pramlakit Komkon died late Thursday night after crashing his bike down an embankment near Otay Lakes Road in Chula Vista. His wife was on the back of that motorcycle. She posted this tribute on Instagram saying, quote, "I miss my best friend, my soulmate, my everything." In her post, she says her husband pushed her off before the impact. She survived and crawled up an embankment and flagged down passing cars for help. The Department of Defense media site identifies him as a Navy hospital corpsman who was stationed at Camp Pendleton.
These brush fires in Mountain View gave people a scare as the flames came dangerously close to their homes. You can tell there. One fire scorched 3 backyards. It sent some fences up in flames here, burning a patio and a bird cage. That fire started yesterday in a canyon on 46th Street. It burned right up to the back of 3 homes. Neighbors rushed to help as soon as they saw the flames.
I saw a fire, so then I ran across the street. I looked over the fence, and it was just a big flame everywhere. And it was on fire. It was so bad, and my face just felt like immediately it was getting burnt.
A second fire also broke out not too far away near the 805 and Palm. Crews battled, got that one out quickly. They say it started from garbage dumped on the side of the road.
3 people were killed, 6 others injured after fire tore through a large portion of a senior living center in Chesapeake, Virginia. One resident says that she was woken up by the sound of a large boom about 15 minutes before firefighters and police began knocking on doors trying to get people out. Fire caused heavy damage to a large portion of the top floor of the 3-story complex. Other residents said the fire spread very fast. Cause of that fire is still unknown.
New information, an ABC News Washington Post poll out just this morning shows that President Trump's approval rating after 6 months is the lowest of any president at this point in his term. ABC's David Wright looks into why most of these people say they disapprove.
The president's record low approval rating appears to be a reflection of Americans' concerns about his competence and effectiveness. 2/3 don't trust him to negotiate with other world leaders. Nearly half think that U.S. leadership has grown weaker on his watch. And just 1 out of 3 Americans say he's making significant progress toward his goals.
It's very hard to hear some of this negativity. All this stuff, it's not even true.
Trump still has diehard supporters, people like Kathy Dannul, who says she's sick of all the chatter about Russian meddling.
It's been covered since the day he was elected. All I've heard from ABC, CBS, and NBC is Russia, 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 Russia. We're so sick of it.
But 6 in 10 people believe Russia meddled in the presidential election, and of them, nearly 3 out of 4 say Trump benefited from the interference, and 2 out of 3 think members of the campaign intentionally helped. As for Trump's signature campaign promise,
we are going to repeal and replace Obamacare. Repealing and replacing Obamacare.
In a show of optimism overnight, the vice president was out lobbying governors in favor of the proposed Republican plan.
We're on the verge of a historic accomplishment.
But the survey shows Americans think that's a bad idea. A 2-to-1 margin favor the Affordable Care Act to the Republican plan.
Well, the president is taking issue with the new poll just released this morning. He sent out a new tweet here within the past hour saying that the ABC Washington Post poll, even though almost 40% is not bad at this time, was just about the most inaccurate poll around election time. Now, he also talked this morning about the Russia investigation and a meeting involving his son and a Russian lawyer. He tweeted this morning, Hillary Clinton can illegally get the questions to the debate and delete 33,000 emails, but my son Don is being scorned by the fake news media. Of course, we'll continue to watch if anything new comes out this morning. Jim?
Thank you, Mel. Well, new this morning, confusion over grenades leads to the evacuation of the California Police Department. Happened at the department in Sunnyvale after 2 residents in the area brought in a box with unexploded grenades, ammunition, and 3 World War II era rocket grenades. The lobby was quickly evacuated and a bomb squad unit was brought in. But it turns out the residents had brought them in to have them properly disposed of after they found them in their parents' garage. It was later determined the grenades had no explosive material in them.
A developing story now. Ford is facing a lawsuit after a Newport Beach police officer passes out in his patrol car. He says he blacked out from carbon monoxide poisoning. Check out this frightening video. The officer passes out, veers off the road, hops the median, just missing another car before crashing into a tree. That officer is suing Ford, the maker of his patrol car, blaming the blackout on carbon monoxide poisoning coming from the car's exhaust. He's not the only one either. A police officer in Texas says he nearly hit a bus before pulling over, feeling lightheaded and nauseated. The Austin Police Association is asking the city for another solution after the department has pulled a number of its vehicles out of service.
Our big fear now is that we have officers in the city driving around every day being poisoned and they don't even know about it.
Ford settled a class action lawsuit related to carbon monoxide complaints from more than 150 owners of Explorers. The company says there's nothing wrong with its police vehicles, adding departments often modify them, which may cause the problem. It has been a record-breaking Pride weekend here in San Diego. Very happy to report that. Bigger than expected crowds turned out for the parade and all of the events yesterday as well.
And the weekend is not over yet. 10 News reporter Jessica Chen says there is still stuff going on today. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, that's right. Well, the celebration has moved away from the Pride flag, which was where the parade kicked off, and it's moved here to Balboa Park, which is where the music festival will continue today. Now, here's a video from yesterday's festival and the Pride parade. More than 240 groups walked the 1.1 miles from the Pride flag down to Balboa Park. Along the parade route, 200,000 people enjoying all the sights and sounds. This year's Pride theme, Allied in Action, United for Justice. Police tell us there has been increased patrol due to other interrupted Pride events in other cities this year. But as for the celebration today, there are several music stages and hundreds of performers who are continue this weekend celebration. Well, the gates here at Balboa Park open at 11, and we are expecting to see more people come in as the day goes on. For now, reporting in Balboa Park, Jessica Chen, 10 News.
Jessica, thank you so much. And a record-breaking Pride weekend here in San Diego. Bigger than expected crowds, as Jessica was talking about. We had a lot more floats this year as well. And our 10 News team was there. Check them all out. Decked out in their tie-dye shirts. All ready for the Pride parade, having a good time. And you might recognize some faces here. Michael Chen there on the left. And our producer, who's also named Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And Kimberly.
Yeah.
Not named Michael Hunt.
Not
all
named
of the
Michael.
Pictures are on our website.
Wearing
by the way.
very stylish shades.
They're
too.
really cute. Everybody
Yes.
was out there in rainbow colors yesterday. You can find all the information too on the remaining Pride events for the last day of Pride, which happens, of course, today.
Fun times.
Also happening today.
Yes.
Local ice cream shops are celebrating National Ice Cream Day. Hammond's Gourmet Ice Cream is offering free toppings all day. If you didn't know, Hammond's is famous for their ice cream flights. You can get up to 32 different flavors to taste. They'll also give out other fun prizes to celebrate the holiday. And if you want to find out how to score a free cone today, just head to 10news.com. Or if you've ever wondered how to make your own ice cream, we've got you covered there too. It's all under the lifestyle section.
Weather 8 certified San Diego's most accurate forecast. This is 10 News Pinpoint Weather. For great rates and a better banking experience, visit missionfed.com today.
I think we're all going to be eating ice cream today.
We've been
First of
talking
all,
about
it's
it
the
so
law.
much.
That's very true. Can't break the law.
Really, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I have cookies and cream at home waiting for me.
Ice cream flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite?
Nice.
Yes, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I have a few, but we don't have time to go through
Right,
the whole
list.
list. If you're heading to the beaches, well, not a bad day for ice cream. Right now at 8:38 in the morning, it's still pretty overcast, but we are going to see some sunshine later on today. Our marine layer futurecast showing those clouds there along our coastline. It's going to move on out by later on this afternoon, and then by our evening hours reappear once again as we finish off our Sunday here. Right now, our current conditions, if you're getting ready to step outside, 74 in Julia and Ramona, you're at 70 degrees. Carlsbad, 67, and in the South Bay, Imperial Beach, good morning to you, you're at 70 as well. Well, what we are watching though is the humidity. We've been dealing with these humid conditions, all this activity coming into our area, bringing along with it that chance of thunderstorms and showers, mostly for our mountain regions today. We have about a 10 to 20% chance of rain in our mountain communities. We have a better chance of those showers and thunderstorms in our desert areas tomorrow. So morning clouds and the patchy fog, that's what we are dealing with. And as far as the humidity, everyone's asking when we're going to start to see some relief from that. Well, it is going to come later on this week. Forecast highs for today: Julian just missing that 90-degree mark, El Cajon 85, and the South Bay, Chula Vista 81 degrees. Along our coast, of course, that's where you want to go to beat this heat. Del Mar in the lower 70s, and the North County coast in the mid to upper 70s. 7-day forecast here. Again, the humidity will finally start to subside as we get into our week. Later on in the week, inland areas, the highs, it will still be pretty warm. We're going to be in the upper 80s, so lots of sunshine there. The mountains and the deserts, watching for some showers there, and the deserts triple digits across the board.
It'll be nice to get a break from the humidity.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people are looking forward to it.
Especially for sleeping.
Oh yeah, overnight, definitely.
Can't wait to get a good night's sleep again someday, right?
One day,
One of these
eventually,
days.
when the kids
One
are
of these
over
nights.
18.
Is it day or night? Whatever.
I don't know.
Whenever you can.